Hey guys, I'm back for part 3 of Edge of Space. Here, as you can see, I obviously jumped a bit ahead of it because I didn't want to bore you guys with obviously collecting all the stuff and that. So I went and collected all the minerals, obviously for the cloning tank, and I've got myself my little HoloFireFox. As you just saw then, Phineas, if any enemies do decide they want to get into your base, Phineas will attack them with his dual cannon lasers that are sitting on his back. But basically, just so you know how I went about doing this, I got the minerals, obviously went to the base workshop, built the cloning tank, and then from that, because it was a requirement, I managed to build my HoloFireFox. This video will show you just a bit more of the landscape and that. I won't drag this one on because obviously I understand it might get boring just watching me play, but I'm going to go and set out to try and get this new armor set that I just unlocked. So we're going to go to craft and armor, and we'll see that it is the metal chest that we're going to go for. So if we track that down, it says that I need 2 aluminium again. So we all know what this means. It means that we've got to go try and find those crabs. Or obviously I can go dig down. It's up to really how you want to play the game. I mean, I know for a full-on fact that the crabs will have the aluminium, so I might go look for them. Or obviously if you want to enjoy the game a lot more, you can obviously go and traverse the area. As you just saw there, it come up on my screen saying that I've actually maxed out my science bar, so let's go and spend all our knowledge, or some of the knowledge. So because obviously I feel as if my weapons are a bit dull, we will go and upgrade the phase weapons. I mean, we'll upgrade this one first, so we'll use the science to get a phase 1 weapon, and we'll use a bit of it to get the phase 2. We'll go over here and we've got the projectile weapons as well, which are tracking mines and stuff like that. Or we could get the laser cannons and that, which apparently I'm on energy level 3, which I didn't realise. So what we'll do actually is we'll get this for the tracker mines, and we'll spend some points on this to get like rocket launchers and that. So we've opened up our obviously arsenal a lot more than what I did have obviously when you were watching it. But that's perfectly fine, because at the minimum, like I said, we're looking for aluminium. So basically just going to dig as far down as I can to obviously this cavern that's looking down here, because there's a lot of crystals and that down there. And that might obviously hold the key to be what we're actually looking for. Or it might have loads of crabs, which again, aluminium. So I was a bit ashamed that maybe my HoloFireFox, I thought maybe he was going to attack and help me out when I come across enemies, but he just seems to obviously float around and follow you around. I think he's just one of them types of pets. I don't know really how to use him that much. He might, for all I know, he might have like a whole awesome system that I've got to activate, but for now all he seems to be doing is following me around, but I don't mind. I have a cool pet, so I can't really complain. So this one's just like an ice cavern, so unfortunately by the looks of it there's no aluminium here. I mean, there are these things called luminite crystals, but yeah, they're just, when broke, they just turn into rock. So at the minute we're just finding a lot of ice, so let's get out of here and, like I said, try and find them crabs, because we actually know, we can guarantee that they're going to have aluminium. So as you can see, the reason I'm looking for armor is because if a crab can do like a lot of damage to me like this early on in the game, or like for this point in the game, then I think I'm like obviously need to go and get better armor, otherwise I'm just gonna get walked over. And like you saw, I've died like 2-3 times in this video, probably twice though due to the jetpack falling. So got to be somewhere around here somewhere. We're not going to fall off the end again like we did before. So yeah, basically at this minute in time we're just looking for crabs to get aluminium. So I'll go and look around, and then I'll get back to you when I've found some, instead of obviously you guys watching. Right then guys, I finally found some of the aluminium. There was actually some down below me, which I didn't realise, but now I obviously knows what it looks like. So now it's time for me to build my metal chest armour. So, metallic chest armour. I've got all I need. I hit science and bosh, there we go. So now I'm going to go into my inventory and find it in amongst here and just replace my old one. As you can see, my health and that has actually gone up, and also all other rankings have as well. As you can see, this gives me plus 70 health, plus 50 armor, and also increases my inventory size. So it is worth obviously upgrading all like your armor and that, and it's worth putting some time into that sort of stuff. At the minute in time now, I'm just going to go show you a bit of like what's below me. We'll go and explore for a bit, but other than that, I think that covers pretty much the basis of what this game has to offer. This this 3-part was basically just to show what this game has to offer, and really just to give it some limelight, because I know that a lot of people like these sort of survival games, and this one really actually stands out as well with it, because it's not like every character is big on screen, so you obviously see your character and he doesn't get lost in the world. The customization, obviously you can have male or female with the little pets that you can find. I mean, there's literally tons to do. The knowledge goes on and on to like tier 15, but each one has a tier 15. I mean, here you can get there's a bullet beetle, there's a croc block, there's an anglerfish. There's like loads of stuff, and even transport, like you can get like these transportations. I mean, there's a raptor pen there that obviously gets you a crab that when consumed, this larvae will repeatedly mature into a giant tomb crab that you can use as a mount. So they have got mounts to obviously make you traverse through the land better. But that's it all for us today, folks. If you like the game, like I said, if you like what you've seen and you're into these sort of games, then Edge of Space is available to pick up for $10.99. If you would like myself and Nathan to do like a mini Let's Play series with multiplayer when we get it set up, then leave comments down below saying that this is what you would like from us. But all in all, that's been Edge of Space. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope I haven't bored you. But this is Craig from C&NOnline signing out.